Just to debrief, if we had old videos on here, they're gone. They were never here, okay? And
They've been privated.
They've been deleted. And if there's a change of cast and you don't see someone that you saw last time, there was no person there. Okay?
They don't exist no more.
And not anymore. First introduction video that we had, not everyone was here, and in this introduction video, not everyone is here. There's like one other person, Tess. You've seen Tess. If you're a long-time watcher of this channel, no, you don't know. We have like 2 subscribers and a bag of dicks. We do not have a long time, like, anything. What'd you say? Why are you whispering to me?
Nothing.
Okay, I see how it is. But anyway, real introduction. Tess will usually be here. She's the girl with the really long hair. Jesus, put a picture of her right here. Okay, anyway. Because Jesus is our editor, guys.
The Jesus.
Of all time. Say hi, Jesus.
Hi.
Say hi in front of the camera, too.
You're too white to be Jesus.
Anyway. Real introduction. Tess. She right there. So, Tess. My name's Sam. She goes by she, her, they.
I think it's just
Tickle.
her.
I go by
Mommy.
any pronouns at all. I don't care. Just like don't hurt me. Like, don't hurt my feelings. I get sad.
Oh, I'm Aspen. Whoa. She, they, I don't care. Go past me. Please. I'm Xenith. I am the conservatives' worst nightmare. I use neo pronouns. I'm not gonna say them all, but just know Stay Star is one of them.
And God.
Oh.
Say hi, God.
Hi. Hi.
Say something.
Hi. I go by any pronouns. You hear that, people? God goes by any and all.
Therefore, God is a woman.
Yeah.
And what about you, Jesus?
I go by any pronouns.
Yay! Okay. Okay. He wants to be in here too. Alrighty. And hey, we're gonna be talking garbage about our school teachers. It's me again. Quan Mills.
Miss S will be our science teacher, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, her.
Yeah,
That one, Miss SM. Yeah. I don't like her. We're gonna be talking.
Do you not have C?
Hmm?
Did you switch out of C's class?
I have CM? Oh, that's her first name. What am I on about? But anyway.
I call my teachers by their first name, and they hate me.
Hello, Miss Tickle. That's not an actual teacher name. We're gonna be using aliases for this, so
that you can't dox our school.
Okay, but anyway, we're gonna be first half of this video is gonna be us talking crap about our school teachers and people from school and situations from school. First,
We have to talk about Miss E first.
Miss E.
G.
Oh, Miss E.G.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
she's worse, so we'll save her for last.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
So
teasing the
Miss
oh
SC
so
then?
caring viewers.
yeah. So first things first, we just got into high school because I'm 14. We were born in 2011.
Gen Alpha, Skibbity Toilet or whatever.
I have seen Skibbity Toilet, but like I'm not like a long time fan of Skibbity Toilet.
I just know the lore from that.
I'm
gonna get up.
No, you aren't.
Yes, I am. I have my. They have a favorite little guy.
Oh.
You're missing the favorite little guy.
Oh. It's Skibbity! It's Skibbity!
No!
It's Skib. Anyway.
No more skib.
God, kick it back.
That wasn't kicking.
That was not a kick, God. That was a toss. Well, you don't have legs. It's just clouds.
Brainwashing. So.
Well,
okay,
okay, anyway.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, I'm gonna wrestle you again if you don't get your arm off my head. Editor, put the picture of us wrestling right here.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
But anyway.
He a freak.
Anyway, first we're going to talk about our science teacher. Y'all have Miss C, right? For biology?
Yeah.
Do you do God? God, do you have
God,
Miss
who's
C?
teaching you?
Who teaches your science?
Uh,
Oh, well, then you're out of here, because that's not the teacher we're talking about. We're getting to hear about the horrors
Get
of Miss
out.
C. Okay, but anyway. She's just a little butt.
She's just annoying.
She's
She's
just-
just annoying.
So you, teachers, now listen. Tammy, how saggy are Daryl's balls? Now listen.
What happened to the conversation?
It's an audio. I really like watching her videos. But anyway, so when a teacher assigns an assignment, you hear her be like, and it's like 14,000 pages long and it's due by tomorrow. And you're just like,
That's nice.
you know. She told me in my class, I would really like it if you guys wouldn't make a motion she literally said, do not make a motion when I announce assignments. She said, be silent, no facial expressions. We can't even go like, just be like,
Guys, no emotion. Ever.
She lets us have our phones in class. That's nice.
no, she didn't. No, she not anymore.
Not anymore.
No, in my class, some kid sent her a picture of her on her phone to her mom and says, why can she be on her phone if we can't? And got the phones banned in our class. But
Wow.
we're all just on them anyway. Because, like, I don't...
Illegally.
I get to use mine.
I can make rhymes.
Anyway.
That's mean.
Okay.
He's a butthead.
I'm gonna say it...
Dude.
I'll tell my horror story about her for last. So do y'all have anything else about her? Jesus, God, you guys can all... Not God, because you have you have Miss Y for science, right? She's
Missy is annoying. She's annoying. She's
really annoying.
She's really annoying.
Not as annoying as Miss G, though.
Oh yeah.
This is not
she's
the
really
thing we
backhanded.
had.
I love it. She's really backhanded about it.
She's really passive-aggressive about everything. She's like...
She's low-key ableist.
Make sure you and your friends pay attention to this.
And then is like... No, she doesn't do that. I don't know why I did that. She's always kind of like... She's young for a
Shocker.
teacher.
She's like 26,
She's
right?
closer to my age than my mom's age, and my mom's like close to turning 60.
She's like,
Of course she's closer to your age than your mom's age. Your
Your
mom's
mom.
old!
My mom is not. She had me when she was 40.
she's unk.
Your mom. Don't even be started on your mom.
Mom,
What's
I'm
wrong with
36.
my mom?
I'll be 36 in July.
What's wrong with my mom?
She unk.
Oh, she's
She's
not.
unk
She's not. She's not.
Unk
and
status.
special. My
What is
mom's
that?
special too.
Okay.
Meh. Hold my hand properly.
We're finally free. We're finally free. First day of vacation.
For a week.
For 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Get it right.
For 15 days, actually.
Aspen.
But anyway, do you guys have any other horror stories about? Because I have a horror story about Miss C. Other than she's mean. She hates me.
She hates us.
Yeah, she hates
No,
our group.
I've got nothing because I literally just shut up in
Jesus.
class.
Can you vouch that she really hates our group?
Yes.
We sit with the literal Jesus Christ, and she hates us.
Literally, and Obama visits most of the time, except you
Don't
keep
get
missing
me
him.
started. Do not get me started.
This is cover your ears for a second.
Okay.
We have this joke that whenever Aspen's not looking, that Obama comes and says hi, but whenever she looks, that
He just
leaves.
vanishes.
Wow.
Anyway,
Totally didn't hear anything.
I heard
Here's-
absolutely not that.
yeah. No, he was here, by the way. But where did you get a martini glass from? My horror story from Miss C.
My American Horror Story.
my American high school horror story. Yeah, get about it. But so we were doing a color by number. I know, 9th grade honors biology.
Welcome to the lower half of the country.
Yeah,
Welcome to 50th in education.
welcome to 50th, guys.
We're like
But
top 15 education.
we're 50 out of 50. Does that mean that we're like good at it?
Yeah, we're like a perfect score.
And so we had a color by number to do. And I asked her, do we have to color it? Don't make that
Lock
face
in.
at me. She made that, she went, Jesus.
I'm gonna have to see this.
Jesus.
Jesus, make the face again. I had a color by number, and I asked her, do we have to color it? Because sometimes teachers are like, no, you don't have to color it.
Just answer the questions.
Just answer the questions. That's all I really want to know. She went, yes, you have to color it. I wouldn't have assigned it to you if you didn't have to color it. Use your common sense. I was just like,
Sorry.
okay. And Aspen,
It's the good part.
Jesus, and Tess, who isn't here, are in the class with me. And
I'm alone.
I turned to them and she like walked back to her desk and stuff. And I was like, she just called me stupid because use your common sense. She just called me stupid. And then she yelled across the classroom, oh, you want to tell your little friend group this? Well, yeah, I called you stupid. Yeah, tell your little friend group. What? And later when I told the counselor about it, because the other classes had asked that same question that I had asked, but only I had gotten that response. And
She's
later-
gingerphobic.
Later, when I was talking to the counselor about this, because something else that I'll tell you about later happened, and it's Miss G. And I went to the counselor's office and I was like crying and stuff, and the counselor was like, maybe she's just having a bad day.
It's first hour, by the way.
It's
The
our first
today.
hour! Are you actually kidding?
Fucking incompetent.
Dude.
School therapists are incompetent. I'm
Dude,
sorry.
Counselors, they are no good. At all.
The best I got was getting to play with the sand stuff in 8th grade.
In 8th grade, one time, I went to the counselor's office because I had to do a presentation, and I was like about to have a panic attack and about to faint and stuff. And do you know what the counselor said to me? She went, anxiety is your superpower. I was crying, about to like faint. I had to sit down in a chair. I was just like, and she was like, anxiety, She literally said, and I quote, it motivates you to do things that you haven't done before. That's literally the opposite! Anxiety does the exact opposite of that, last time I checked. But that's my horoscope numbers. Dude, don't even get me started on middle school and their teachers. Oh my god. We might have to sidetrack to middle school. So, I have another horror story about counselors. So, one time I was in my fax class, which is basically home ec if you've never heard of it. Sorry, I put my elbow on a skip. I put it on skip. This is dingle.
Don't call Jesus a dingle, you. I'm not
Ow!
gonna say that.
Oh my god!
You just hurt
You just
Jesus.
hurt
You're
Jesus
going to
Christ.
hell.
Jesus calls me master. It's like I'm allowed to do that. Right,
Didn't
Jesus?
know Jesus had a submission.
Yes,
king.
master.
There we go. Anyway.
Checkmate, liberals.
Checkmate, libtards. Jesus calls me master. So.
I can say that! I didn't say the N-word before he tries to say the allegations. I didn't say the N-word.
It was the N-word.
It wasn't the N-word!
It was not the N-word. Anyway, I go to the counselor's office and there's only one counselor in, and she was new, so I didn't really haven't ever really talked to her before. So don't look around. Is that a lemon
She was
drop?
staring at me.
Who?
That one.
You're gonna have to edit your head.
I wasn't in screen. That one.
Make your hand glow.
I'm sorry.
But anyway, I haven't really talked to her before, and she was the only one free. I go to this counselor, and I don't remember how the conversation gets to this, but she asked me, do you have hyperfixations? And I go, what? She goes, do you know what a hyperfixation is? And I'm, yeah. Do you have them? Yeah. What do you hyperfixate? I'm like crying. Chernobyl. Tell me about it. And so I just start telling her about bullshit about Chernobyl. They died. And she gets a blanket and her lunch is she just starts eating her lunch and like listen to me talk about Chernobyl, and that cheered me right up. Okay,
Distractions.
Yeah.
Distractions work really well.
literally, and I just talked about Chernobyl for an hour. And I was like, I don't really know what to talk about anymore. And she's like, do you feel better? Yeah. Go back to class. Okay. And I just go back to my class.
Woohoo! All right.
Like skipping merrily.
I have a
Oh, wait.
horror story.
Oh wait, hold on a second. This is what the skipping looks like. Pause it. This is a special behind the scenes. They locked us out of the room because we were skipping too jollily. And they locked us in the room, so we locked them out of the bathroom. Do you have anything to say about this, Jesus? Jesus?
Oh. What was the question?
Do you have anything to say about this, Jesus?
I'm infuriated.
Exactly. Well, you let them feel the pain that we have felt. Will you?
Yeah.
Will you nurse them back to health from your own bosom?
Yes.
Okay. What's it yellow? They're singing. I can sing too!
You are not allowed.
Yes, we are.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, it's time to film.
It's my time to yap. So in 7th grade, I was getting mercilessly bullied because I am a furry.
Who could have seen that coming?
Your feet are in frame.
Fuck, my bad. I wore a tail to school because I was so cool. I still am cool. Cringe is an idea that must be dispelled. This... Kill this man.
Okay.
I sat next to this dude who was picking on me heavily.
Why is everybody always picking up?
Because you run like a girl and you sit down to pee.
Oh, bars! God did it first.
But I went to the counselors, to like the 7th grade counselor, to try and talk to him about it because that's what a counselor is supposed to do. So
I'm
Jarvis,
sweating.
kill this man.
I'm sweating.
I'm bad. Where'd my Enderman go? I went down to the counselor's office, as you do, and I told him, "Hey, this guy's picking on me. He told me to kill myself." You know what that counselor said? So I get this case a lot, and it's that they like you and they don't know how to tell you. And he also said,
Girl.
I get girls who come in and say, "This dude's picking on me," and he calls those boys down to talk to them, and the boys say, "I like her, I just don't know how to show it." They're saying that. They're saying that to get out of it.
When I love people, I make them suicidal.
But like, I feel like if you genuinely feel that way, you need therapy because you're going to abuse someone. You're going to be a domestic abuser. I don't know how else to say it.
Exactly.
And they're lying because they know that that's a good way to get out of things because that's what they've seen in media and that's what they are told by parents because, you know, deep south shit.
And your hair is really fucked up. Yeah. And also, they probably say that because then it will infect the counselor's view on it. And
So that
then,
their other boys can get out of jail
so-
free.
so that
Like what happened with me.
when they go bully more girls and they go back to the counselor's office, they'll just be like, "Oh, well, we like them, so like, oh, okay. Let me go, like, organize a school event that nobody's gonna go to. Or something. What do counselors do other than spread misinformation?
They counsel.
Scheduling.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Because, like, they're never in their office. Ever.
They're busy,
Except for
like,
Miss M, who runs the club we go to. I love her.
they're busy counseling and stuff.
I have the... What are you doing, God?
Look, I made a lot of progress.
Yay!
You have to do the part where
You have to edit it to be clouds.
you have to tell the first story that made us realize she was Buns. You know, the one.
Yeah. So, now there's one that's worse, but I'm gonna say there's a lot that's worse. But
So much worse.
But the first thing that when we realized that she was, like, not good, she's one of those, like, chill teachers that's mean to the disabled kids, and I'm not like other girls. I'm a...
So that love.
He's
Ooh.
been diagnosed. He's not self-diagnosing.
I'm not self-diagnosing. I've been professionally diagnosed with severe ADHD, so just saying that right off the bat.
Major depressive disorder and anxiety.
My name's Bug. Anyway, so don't turn around and look at me when I cough. Throw it. Throw it.
God.
Throw it. Throw it at God.
No, I don't want to throw the internet.
God can give blessings
Ow.
too.
Just trying to give it back.
But whatever. Anyway, so I was freaking... Why are all these stories just about like me having meltdowns? I don't have them that often. These are just... They just happen... Teachers just
Every
happen to be
day,
useless.
every second.
Every hour,
24/7.
every second,
Liar.
every minute.
But this just shows that teachers are useless when it comes to children with actual problems. But anyway, I was having a meltdown because we have to do these DGP things, and it's like freaking pissing me off.
Daily
and stuff.
grammar practice for those who don't have her class.
And
Most of you won't.
I hope that nobody we know finds this channel.
I'm
And anyway,
gonna find it.
I would put a bullet in my skull.
Dude, if I have to go to school and like, you're gonna have to like blow up all these names out, and like freaking, dude, if and, like all the mad kids or it was one of the kids in 5th grade that like almost drove me to suicide, and if he is in my 4th hour, and if he comes, I found your YouTube.
I saw that debate channel. I saw you talking.
Okay, anyway, so I was having a meltdown, and she comes over, and she comes over, and she's like, "Is everything okay?" And I go, I just don't get this at all, you know? She, okay, read it again.
Ah! Sorry.
And I'm like, crying.
I got it.
and shaking, and so I'm like, I need help.
Literally
I
crying and
don't,
shaking.
I don't get this. Okay, and she like talks to me like I'm an actual sped kid. She goes like, "Hold on, wait, I'm gonna recreate this."
Is everything?
I'm melting down to what not to do. Is everything okay?
No.
What's going on? Just tell me about it.
God, stop.
No, just tell me about it. No, sit down.
I'm sorry.
Tell me about it. What's wrong? What's wrong?
I can't focus.
Well, why don't you read it again and see what happens?
Ah!
And then she goes back and she does that, and another time where a teacher has freaking like tickled me or something. This was like the first week of school too, and she assigns crazy amounts of work.
At some point, we had 4 assignments we had to do every day.
Every day we had to do like 4 assignments. And here's the thing: if it was every class that was like that, I'd be like, okay, I won't complain. I'll complain, but I won't complain. It's just her that's like that. Like of all time
I get
period
it's
at
an
all.
honors class, but like,
I'm in all honors.
me too.
None of them are like that. But anyway, so another time, again, with the DGP, I went up to her and I was trying to get
Send me off.
a stamp for being done so I could like, get it done and stuff.
Oh.
And so I go up there and I'm like, "Eh, eh, eh, eh." She goes, actually, blah, 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 tickle butt.
Right? She said that, quote unquote.
She said
Quote, quote.
tickle butt. And I do this. So I pretend I'm holding a notebook. I go like, and I walk off. And she goes, Oh, well, if you want to give me that kind of attitude, you can just leave. Girl. And so, and then this other kid turns around and goes, did she clock you? And she goes, mm-hmm. Oh.
That's not for the person who clocked you to decide.
Exactly. If I could call someone like a butthole and I did not clock them, but if someone asked, I did. Like, I always think I win arguments. I don't. Sometimes I do win arguments, but anyway. And that's all I have to say so far.
So, like, is it okay if I tell them that, like, I do all the DGP and then give you all the answers?
I don't care.
Yeah, exactly that.
Miss gonna watch and be like, oh, it's winter break, but I'm failing your grades.
I do the DGP because I'm decent. I'm good enough at it that, like, I can get it down before the timer ends because she puts us on a 10-minute timer. I'm good enough that I can get it down and then get the answers and then give it to. Are you jerking off the?
No, I'm.
Oh, okay.
Dirty-minded.
But
Show psychic beam.
that I get it good enough that they can, like, copy off me and then get the answers and then bing bang bop, we all get a good score.
Sometimes.
Most of the time.
And sometimes I don't do it. And she does not let me turn it in a day later. Don't even get me started on Fahrenheit 451. Okay?
Dude.
Okay, hold on, wait.
Dude, no, please. I was out of state, so I couldn't show her the DGP. Like, you're supposed to give a student 1 day for every day that they missed for an assignment. Guess what? I did the DGP. I did all of the DGP. All five of the DGP in 1 day. And tell me why I get a fucking half point because I was out of state and couldn't show her my DGP. I get a half point for every single one of those. Don't piss me off. I was out of state. I couldn't show you. I wasn't in class. Dude.
Can I say something? One kid in my English hour said.
What?
Because I was messing around with my friends and one of them like reached over and I backed away, like jolted. And this other kid that was just watching me like, are you touch-averse?
I don't want people who don't know me touching me.
Okay.
Ow. Can you get that for me?
No, probably. I don't know.
No, give me my seal back. I have not emotionally attached to the seal. I'll put the Lala Loopsy back. You cannot steal it. He's like, this is my idea and I'm gonna run the whole show. No, you are! 0.5.
Good.
See the video you took with
When?
Don't forget the flash. Oh yeah.
Or die.
Oh. Okay.
Play it, you get $100 million. But 100 million people would die.
Well-
Kevin, no.
God, get out from behind me. I'm filming. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, but we have Coke.
Okay, this makes me feel sick now.
Reset.
What?
Reset.
I drank 2 sips of this 2-year-old Shasta grape, and now I feel really sick. Okay. Don't support Coca-Cola. Their support Israel.
Trust, I got this.
And they use generative AI.
Oh yeah, our teacher, they use generative AI.
Oh yeah, and they use AI. Ugh. And I know that for some of y'all, AI is not that big of a problem. Yes, it is. We need to get woker. My name is the Woker.
We need to get woker about a lot of things.
Hilarious.
I was gonna make that joke.
Well, I'm fucking better than you.
No! Stop looking at me!
I have the seal, and you don't.
He has the talking seal.
Okay, anyway.
Wait. There we go. My
Yes,
brother
beat
does
me.
that unironically.
Oh my god! No,
Beat on me?
What?
Tickle, tickle.
It's called, the song you're singing is Beat on Me.
I know.
It's really good.